Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. My last video is called I Don't Take Orders from Sharks, but I accidentally typed in Sharkers instead. Sharkers? Really, brain? Are you serious? Sharkers? Oh my god, that is dumb. Okay, this is the worst duel of all time. I expect defeat. Let's see how he does. Show me if your deck has any value, Kite. I tried to give it value, but I have no idea how I did. So I'd like to know. You know, for research purposes. Alright, let's go. You know, I wonder if the next part of this I should check the events. I should check event stuff. Just to see if the next part of the event is released. I remember seeing December 1st at midnight. But I don't necessarily remember much else. I don't remember the requirements. I probably haven't met them yet, which is probably why I'm still at this part. But we're also going to see. I know that I haven't been playing. Are you serious? Alright. How do you feel about this? How do you feel? You know, I wish I could use this deck as well as the AI is using it. I mean, it has potential, but obviously, I'm not sure how well I will use this. I'm not even sure I want to go into a ranked duel with this. Alright. Yeah, I might want to look at some of the meta builds for this deck. I might want to look into that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Interesting. I won. Okay. And 3 is like ... He's shocked. So this is where you've been hanging out, Trey. Quattro, you must have a lot of free time if you can take a vacation to a virtual world. I can say the same about you. You've been coming here a lot lately. Yeah, but unlike you, it's for business. I can't disappoint my legion of fans. Right. Quattro, I've been thinking. What do you think of Duel Links? I love this world. There's no shortage of opponents to duel. But don't you think it's strange that they can build an entire world out of memories? Who uses this much technology for a game? And there are many duelists here that I've never met before. Of course you don't know all of them. Duelists come here from around the world. But how are there so many great players? They're as strong as you, and you're a national champion. If they're that talented, I'd have data on them, but I have nothing. It's weird. What are you implying, Trey? If there are duelists we don't know in this world. Yeah. That means someone created them from their memories. These duelists must have existed in the past. Are you feeling okay? Trey, listen. I know that you have a great imagination, and I think you have a lot of potential as a writer, But this is clearly not scientific evidence. You cannot actually say that. That doesn't make any. Listen, Trey, we've been over this. You can't just make up random claims and expect people to believe them. Actually, they may be duelists from the future. Trey, get some evidence first. This is ridiculous. Whoa, slow down. But if they're not from the future, maybe they're from another dimension. Trey, you really should write a book. I'd read it. A different dimension? My gut says the existence of duel links is connected with our investigation. Well, your gut is wrong, obviously. Or maybe you're overthinking everything. Dude, you look pissed, Quattro. Oh my god. Think back. We found duel links out of the blue. You'd think they'd advertise a game this big. Oh, right. They would, wouldn't they? And have you heard of this company called Kaiba Corp? Listen, Trey, I know what you're thinking, but please, you're driving your brother nuts. Actually, he's already nuts. Yeah, I know, he's already nuts, but now he's getting more nuts. This is just a theory, but maybe duel links came to our dimension from another dimension. 3, listen. What are you on? And can I please have some? I could really use that kind of imagination. Seriously. That makes duel links itself a anomaly. An alien artifact from another world. So he thinks duel links came here from another dimension. Okay. Sure. Proof or it's just bullshit. Are you listening to yourself? You and your imagination. I know you love chronomalies, but this is taking it too far. I don't know, Flora. You seem to be enjoying yourself. You're making this very insane face. Are you sure you're not enjoying this? I'm serious, Quattro. Okay, I'll leave the thinking to you and Quentin. I'll just keep doing what I'm here to do. But if you really think duel links is an alien artifact, you need to find proof. Yes, 3. Find proof. You're a man of intellect, right? Then get to this. Find proof. Like I said, proof is necessary for this. You can't make wild claims or require wild claims require extraordinary evidence. If you cannot provide that evidence, then your claim is complete bullshit. You should know this by now, so you better get to work if you want your brother to believe this. I understand. I'll find evidence that duel links is connected to another world. Yes, get to that, okay? Because you're from a family of you should be focused on evidence, logic, reason, and facts. You shouldn't use your imagination to make claims that cannot be proven. So get to work. Okay, cool. You do that. If you meet an opponent you can't defeat, give your brother a holler and I'll help. Thank you, Quattro. By the way, I reacted to that scene differently the first time. So everything I just said to 3 is the opposite of what I was saying when I was initially reading that dialogue. I think it's better that I reacted that way, honestly. Well, what do I do? I have no idea if I should... Hold on a second. Which deck is better? Yeah, which deck is better for this? I have no clue. I'm going to level up Kite. This is difficult, to be completely honest. Okay. I changed the level. Okay. Well, to be completely fair, maybe one of these skills is better. I could look at that and see. Okay, I see. Okay. Right. A gear changer. Yeah, I've already got that card. A puppet. Strings of fate. Right. I think I'm going to, change my skill to this. I'm going to test this out. But I really do not know if this is a good decision or not. Just saying. Alright. Strings of fate. Yeah, I've already read that. Okay. I will save the deck now. Yeah, that's right, I will save the deck. And now, we begin. That's right, the madness is about to start. So I'm ready for this. That's a mild overconfidence. You should really get that checked. For duels against possessed duelists, you can use Trace Event deck. I will use the event deck. Yeah, that's right, I will use it. And I'm going to use this results booster right here. Auto duel. So I hope you do a good job, 3, because I'm not paying much attention. I'm kind of lost in my own world right now. I have an imagination as well. Yes, that's right. I have an imagination. It is very active, though it's not active in the right ways, unfortunately. My imagination is very good at coming up with nightmare fuel, but it's not very good at creating the right material. And I'm just over here like, why can't you just make the right material? I don't want to give people nightmares. Come on. Although to be completely fair, I probably will give people nightmares. I don't mean to give anyone nightmares with anything I say or anything I write, but I did have someone tell me that they had a nightmare about something I came up with, and I don't think they took it personally, and in fact I'm sure it was just, I can't believe I dreamed this. But I mean, it just says a lot about the ideas I have. Okay. Well, I'm glad that Quattro is going to get the XP. He definitely needs it. Yeah, your brain's a daze. I beat the overconfidence out of you. Thank me later. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, dude. Again, we've been over this. You feel like trying? Seriously, dude? Why do you do this to yourself? You're still in, you're not even 15 yet, as far as I know. Why do you do this? Yeah, why? By the way, my reaction is because there might have been something lost in translation here. So this guy feeling like he wants to try really sounds like a drug to me. It's basically along the same lines of tripping on acid, except this is a different drug, and the slang term for using this drug is trying. I feel like trying, which is a similar level of I feel like tripping on acid. Yeah, I made fun of this guy last time for this kind of shit, and I'm bringing it back because it's hilarious, and I like to make drug-related jokes. Now, obviously, the use of actual drugs isn't usually actually something I'll joke about, because actual drug use can hurt you. You would have to actually be abusing the drug, but the fact is, some drugs are addictive, and in those scenarios, they can also hurt you in irreversible ways. Like, I've seen a lot of drug users talk about how they developed anhedonia from their drug use. And yeah, that's not good. But anyway, I know it's just a joke, but I mean, I seriously think there's something that was missed in translation. Either that, or I just read into things information that isn't there. But seriously, look at what he says when he loses. Give me a minute. I have to get through these. There are so many pop-ups. Okay. I don't feel like trying anymore. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't feel like tripping on acid anymore. Yeah, you know, maybe he is on acid. maybe this is sentient acid, and it's possessing people with the power of sentient acid. Sentient acid, dear God. Oh my God. I come up with some weird ideas. I'll just be honest. Okay, and there's a normal duelist over here. He's not overconfident right now, so I think that's good. Anyway, I'll try to end this video. I definitely have to go to sleep. I don't know if I'll wake up to my alarm or something else, considering how I've slept these past few days. It's been weird. I mean, to be fair, November itself was weird. There was a lot of weird shit that happened. A lot of weird shit. And I mean, to be fair, I did end up writing most of my scenes at Duel Academies. Yeah, a lot of shit happens at Duel Academy. A lot of weird shit. But I mean, that's not the only reason that it was weird. there were definitely more weird parts about it than just me writing a bunch of scenes in GX World. Let's just be real. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you should stop forgetting this shit. Okay, so, I don't really think it's a good idea for me to start dueling people. I feel like, you know, I really should use those fusions. I should fusion summon 8 times. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow, later today, I guess, by official standards. But if we're talking Pacific, if we're talking specific standard time in the United States, there are a matter of seconds until midnight. I don't like that, but sure. Anyway, that's it for now. I will be back with my next video later, I guess. You know, for fusion summoning, I do a lot of that. I'm sure that you know what is coming when I go back into ranked duels. But seriously, I don't have much confidence with my Galaxy Eyes deck right now. So, I will see you guys in my next video.